Now we got a face-off down in the red zone. 16 minutes to play and counting here in the second period. Somehow we messed up that last clip there, so we're going to have a couple of clips here in the second period. Played in deep now. Leslie with it. Leslie behind his own net. So we might be missing the first couple of minutes of that second period. We might post it, we might not. Now Wood now, over to Hardy. Hardy over the line and offside at the Lechmere blue line. Now back to live action here. Face off, just outside the blue. Jay Ambrosino backhand pass trying to go to Caruso. Caruso step up on that, just push it in deep. You ran out of time. Leslie behind the net. Johnson gets it out the center. Now Wood around Knev. Wood now up over the blue line. Wood pass in front. That hit the stick of Johnston with it. Onello now to Whittemore on it. So it's 2-on-1 with Knev. You don't want to see that early on a Friday morning. Whittemore going way wide, throws it in front. It goes wide of everybody. Wood now to Ambrosino. Ambrosino with Ambrosino, but he drops it off to Caruso, trying to go back to J.A. Up behind him, and Whittemore shoots it out of play with 14-12 to play in the second. To draw Ureski now looking at Thompson trying to break. Couldn't get there ahead of Armand. He couldn't do it. Puck goes straight up in the air. Stays in play. Kellogg diving like Superman along the ice to make that play. Not sure what happened there. It looked very awkward and very painful. Anderson up on the sideboards. Joey Smith got it up to Ureski. Ureski hits the linesman right down post. Now sends it in deep. Look, Armand with it. Armand behind the net. Surveying. Figures his best choice is the Ramo. Ramo had a roll off of his stick. Now gets it up to Joey Smith. Smith moving in. Kick save by Jacobs. Probably the toughest save of the game. Anderson now keeping it in at the blue line. Goes behind the net. Joey Smith there. Smith throws it towards the net. That hit of skate goes in. Intercepted by Eisenman, who's been playing a lot of two-way hockey in this one. Steigerwald behind the net. Joe Smith throws it towards the net. Blocked by Kellogg. Up in the air. Kellogg on his horse. Trying to go with it. And that's where he ran out of gas. Played back in. It's Ureski now. Ureski, long shot. They hit a stick. Now goes to Thompson on a funny hop. Steve Thompson moving in. A shot. Whistles high and wide. You could hear that one. Eisenman playing it in now. Anderson gives way for Armand. Armand with two red skaters on him. He drops it back to Anderson on the play. Anderson now up the center through everybody. They're going to call that icing. Oh, and the bench is all upset. All upset. Face off now to the right of Minks down there in the Bradley zone. Up on the sideboards, comes out the center now. It's Lloyd with it. Lloyd by Murphy, hops into the Bradley zone. Woody gets it to Long. Couldn't connect. Now steal by Brian Armand. Brian Armand with a drive and a save by Kyle Jacobs. Kind of felt like his nephew shooting on him probably. A long pass up. Onello with it. Onello behind the back pass to Gavin. Might have been offside. They might want to challenge that if they score. He lifted the wrong skate. The skate that was outside the zone was the one that he lifted. So if they score here, we might go back to the replay and overturn this. And we might not. Now shot intercepted by Long. Now to Murph. And a roll off his stick. That's an easy pass that you got to get in a championship game. Now Leslie, a long pass up the center looking for Eisenman. Actually had him. Eisenman kicks it in. He's watched by Hardy. Oh! Oh! He's rubbed out. That's some physical play right there, and we're going to get a penalty. Wow, that was ugly. So we're going to have a power play here in the second period. So it's a 5-on-4. Power play here. Thompson with it now over to Leslie. Leslie moving to the boom, shot saved. Only right by Eisenman on the rebound. Thompson trying to play it in. Hops up in the air. Falls down to Armand now. Armand trying to clear it out of the zone. He's watched by Eisenman. Maybe even held by Eisenman. Clear it on the boards. Leslie now keeps it in. Leslie's going to play it in deep. Anderson is trying to get it and clear it out. Comes off a hand. Comes out to center. Looks like he's going to play it. Johnson now to Thompson. Thompson trying to get it by Rick Armand. He can't quite do it. And now J.A. Ambrosino short-handed with Caruso. 2-on-2. J.A. moving in. J.A. back to Caruso. Caruso back to J.A. And Lloyd Johnson got a stick on that. Now puck flipped on the sideboards. Mark Wood plays it back in. Killing time on his man advantage. About a little over a minute to go on that man advantage. Lloyd with it now. To Thompson, pass in front, hit his stick. Eisenman with it now, back to Brian Leslie. Had to hop off of his stick. They can't get the puck. 8:35. Supposed to be 2 minutes from the drop. Whatever. Behind the net, now Lloyd with it. Intercepted by Armand. He's going to get it out. Under 9 minutes to play as we approach the halfway point of this game. Actually, we're past the halfway point of this game. Now Knev now tips it in deep. Mark Wood has it. The penalty about to expire. Wood with it. Long pass up to Ambrosino. Not a very good power play at all. To the Reggie now a drive and a save by Jacobs. Penalty is up. The shot and he scores! A rip by Steigerwald. Looked like it hit somebody in front. I don't know if that was J.A. Ambrosino getting a piece of that. But this game is tied. Hey, was that tipped? Was that the point? Who got it? Jake? Jake. That had to be tipped. There's no way Jake scores that. They're going to give it a 24. This game is tied at 1-1 on a fluke. We're pretty sure that hit somebody, folks. Now Wood with it now. Brand new game, 1-1 as Bradlees comes back to tie. So a couple of odd goal scorers in this one. Trevor Legere and Jake Steigerwald. Where are the big guns? Where are the big names? Steigerwald now dumps it in deep, looking for Smith. Smith gets there ahead of Uretsky. Now comes back to the point. Now Wood with a drive. That whistle's wide. Alrighty, now playing the Steigerwald, looking for number 2. Jake sends it back to the point. Smith throws it through a screen. A shot and a save by Jacobs. That puck was skipping like it was going over a smooth pond. And he ties it up with 7:13 to play. Under 7 to go here in the second period. It's now a 1-1 game. Up on the sideboard, hit the skate of Gavin. Wood gets it now, shot in. Steered aside by the goaltender Jacob. Rescue now breaking. Couldn't connect with Eisenman on the play. Steigerwald rather had to roll off his stick. Kellogg behind his own net. Putting on the brakes. Flip pass up. Can't connect with Grasso. And it's going to be icing on the play. Face-off coming to the left to Kyle Jacobs down in the Lechmere zone. Coming up on 6 minutes of play in this second period. Gavin had it, lost it to Long. Rick Murphy played it in deep. Taken by Uretsky the Dragon up to Grasso. Grasso's pass hit a skate. Now Brian Armand moving in, trying to go in alone. A diving play by Uretsky. Now in front of Murphy, hopped off of his stick, and Gavin with it. Angry Jack passed it up to hit the shaft of Andy Long and goes in deep. Grasso behind the net, had it taken away by Anderson. Brian Armand now sends it up, couldn't connect with brother Rick. Now Rick gets it on the bad pass. Armand around Kellogg, pass in front. Eisenman has it, then lost it. Now Leslie has it up on the wing. Both defensemen were rushing on the play. Nice spot pass by Kellogg to flip it in over there to Eisenman. The DA plays it in deep. But too many Navy jerseys back there. Legere had to hop over his stick. He has the lone Lechmere goal. Kept in by Eisenman at the blue line. He plays it in deep. But it's going to be Armand for Bradlees. Rick Armand for the Navy team. Up to Long, who's had a quiet game. He's going to play it in deep as Navy changes up. 4:44 to play, second period. Onello on the fly. Onello looking like 2015 Onello right here. Onello goes behind the net. Armand lost his stick. Now he's going to probably grab Onello, and he does. Plays in deep to Thompson. He battles with Long. Goes up on the sideboards now. Caruso had it. Caruso putting on the brakes. Caruso in the corner. Plays it behind the net. Armand with it now. Armand to Long. Long gonna slap it in. Goes in deep. It's Leslie and Caruso battling. Onello now. Caruso falling down, getting towards the net. He's battling with Leslie. A fierce battle. Kind of looks like one of the post-game showers. As everyone jockeying for position. Now Onello knocks down the pass. Tony Onello moving over the drive. It goes well wide of Minks. Onello's going to change up on a play. Comes back to Thompson. Thompson fakes a shot. Thompson goes in, has Darren in the slot, but that hit a stick. Comes out to center. Ambrosino gets away from a hook. J.A. moving it, trying to get around Leslie. Goes crashing into the goalie, and we got a penalty. I think we got a holding call coming up to the red team. So with 3:13 to go here, Leslie arguing the call, but we're going to get the penalty. So 2:50 play here in the second period, and it's a power play for Bradlees. They trailed 1-0 coming this period. They tied it up on a goal by Jake Steigerwald, if you can believe it. Now Hardy with the pass. Hardy putting on the brakes. Hardy out of camera, going back in his own zone. Now it's Ambrosino now, out of line. He's got Smith and Mike Ramo. Pass in front and through the crease. And that one goes out of play. We've got the power play out there now. We've got Steigerwald, Smith, and Ramo out there. And now steal by Thompson. Trying to get by Hardy. Thompson short-handed. Takes a bump from Hardy. Thompson still controls it. Thompson still has it. Comes back to the point. Kellogg with it. Kellogg with a drive. A glove save by Minks. Short-handed threat by the red team. Now Wood now takes a wicked hack. Now gets a return pass. Oh, Steigerwald rather couldn't get the pass back to him. Woody's looking for that return pass from Jake. 1:24 to go in the period. 40 seconds to go in the main event. Long clearing pass, and this is going to be icing. Oh, ill-advised pass there, and we have an icing call. 10 seconds to go on the penalty, a minute to go in the period. So each team has killed off a penalty in this game, in this period. That's across the long out of the backhand to save. Rebound in front, and it's cleared away. Now Armand with a spin around shot blocked by Gavin. Comes out to center. Leslie has it. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Leslie now putting on the brakes. Leslie moving in. He lost it. Oman has it. And Rick Oman trying to clear it out. Couldn't do it. Leslie has it now over to Kellogg. It rolled off of his stick. Time running out in the period. Kellogg putting on the brakes. Backhand flip in front. Angry Jack in the neck. That's just going to anger him even more. 15 seconds to go in the period. Players content just to jam it out. Let the period run out. 10 seconds now. Time is running out. Comes back to the point, and it gets by Leslie. And that'll do it in the second. So after 2, score is Red 1 and Navy 1. Third period action.